cue the music, man. Check this out. Eddie Would Go with Jonathan Fibonacci. Look at that. If you're ever interested in a ESPN 30 by 30, you know, we talk about all kinds of things on this YouTube channel. And of course, I'm always quick to tell you how funny I am, is also to tell you how I'm an amazing photographer. So Eddie Would Go, one of the best ESPN 30 by 30s. Just go check it out. If you like documentaries, like I like documentaries, go watch Eddie Would Go 30 by 30, and you'll totally understand. So here you go. Here I am, Animas River. Literally, you can see the Animas River in the background as I do this. Today we're going to talk about chocolate. And yes, I'm going to talk about why I'm one of the best photographers in the world, but I have to show you one of my favorite pictures. You know, I've really been practicing my my photographical skills and picking different genres that I like. You know, of course, I'm always going to talk about, different sports that I like, or different things that I think are interesting. But look, I am one of the few photographers to take a picture of a live orca, or I think it's alive. I didn't really see any, but a live orca in the Animas River. Look at that. Jonathan Fibonacci, live orca in the Animas River. See, the Durango Herald. Man, I've been applying for jobs there. I'm saying, let me be your photojournalist. And see, they're like, well, show us your talent. Look at that. Look at that. How many times do you see a live orca in the Animas River? Except on Jonathan Fibonacci's YouTube channel. So here you go. Raw talent. A new genre that I'm exploring is skateboarding photography. And yes, I am quick to tell you that I am probably the best skateboarding photographer in the world. In fact, if you are a skateboarding company and you're like, we need a skateboarding photographer, check it out. Boom, look at this. The best skateboarding photographer in the world. Look at this. Out here in Durango, Colorado. Look at that. I mean, that's look at this. I mean, beautiful. Look at the talent. Here this is my second time or third time out there, and this guy just totally, boom, look at that. And this is where we ended up, obviously Durango, Colorado, and this is where we ended up. One of my favorite pictures of my whole career. You know, they say the first 10,000 pictures kind of suck. Well, boom. That's my top 10 right there. Durango, Colorado, photographer, skateboarding photographer. But here we go. I got some major news. Some more chocolate, but this news is not good. I hate to tell you. The Rocky Mountain Willy Wonka tour is not going to happen. You know, I know that there's all kinds of things that you expect from me. You're like, all right, Jonathan Fibonacci, I mean, there's nothing you can't do. How is it that you weren't able to go talk to Willy Wonka? Well, here you go. Just some more photography. By the way, any of these prints that you like, just email me, americana417@gmail.com. Just tell me, say like, all right, 18, I have to buy that for my wall. That's my cousin. That's my niece. Boom, $150 a print. And I'll be happy to send that to you if you'd like me to frame it up. I'd love to do that. So here you go. Or maybe you just want, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful surfer girl. Remember the Malibu surfer girl? This is number 9. Here you go. Email me, americana417@gmail.com, $150 a print. But I got bad news. Denied. Look at this. Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory is not going to happen. Look at this. Just happened. I know. Out here, beautiful Durango, Colorado. It says, we regret we can no longer offer tours in the factory, especially to Jonathan Fibonacci. All right, check it out. They do say that we can go to their downtown store, 561 Main Avenue. I haven't gone there, but check it out. So here you go. Here's the story. We have this beautiful chocolate factory in Durango, Colorado. Literally the factory, not just the store, the factory. I saw this and then did a little bit more hunting and finding and researching. And the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory is out here in Durango, Colorado. And it's this huge, huge factory. I walked up there. I want to take a tour. They see me. By the way, if you like a sweet franchise, you can call 1-800-GET-FIBONACCI. Boom, check it out. Here you go. So I walk in, and then I'm like, this is going to be amazing. This is going to put Jonathan Fibonacci on the map. I mean, who doesn't want to see a pastry factory, a chocolate factory? Who doesn't want to go into a truffle factory? So boom, and then boom. Look at this. It says, we regret no tours. I go in there, I said, hey, rules are made to be broken. And they say, we haven't given a tour in 16 years. I'm like, well, listen, this is Jonathan Fibonacci. Do you understand how far this channel reaches? I mean, this channel reaches in California, Colorado, parts of Florida, New York. I mean, we've had thousands of views. Boom. Can you imagine how much chocolate I could sell through this channel or pastry? And look, and they're not even going to give me a tour. So what do? All you have to do is email them and say, give Fibonacci the Willy Wonka. They're like, who's John Fibonacci? Said, listen, email him at americana417@gmail.com and let him come do a tour. We love his channel. He's only going to profile it and say nice things. And he probably wants about 17 pounds of chocolate for free. So there you go. So this is my first call to arms. If you know any of the franchisee people or maybe the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, you email them and put me on their americana417@gmail.com. We need to put John Fibonacci in a Willy Wonka. I mean, that's what this channel needs. We need a new life. And being a real life chocolate factory tour guide, I mean, Willy Wonka. I mean, this it's too good to be true. So email them and say, guys, give this Jonathan Fibonacci guy a chance. You won't even have to pay him $18.21 per. You're like $18.21 per. That's that. So here you go. If you have a chocolate company or a truffle company in Telluride, or maybe you're in California, Malibu, and you like your chocolate or your particular pastry, email me. I would love to profile your dessert company, your pastry, your ice cream, your chocolate company on this channel. You can sell your products through John Fibonacci. You're like, how would it work? Well, it's simple. People are watching this channel, and they learn about your stuff, boom. Give them a Fibonacci discount. We can work out the details. If you'd like to profile your dessert, your pastry, your ice cream, your chocolate factory, $18.21 per year. So think about the $18.21 per year, except this bullshit. Even in my beautiful Durango, shut down. But I guess back to the drawing board. Eddie would go. Hawaii is out. Thanks for taking this journey with me.